My name is Cameron Stanford, and welcome to my presentation on the painting Bedroom in Arles by Van Gogh and its reimagination by Lichtenstein. We'll cover the differences between the two paintings and what prompted each artist's decisions. How did these two artists from different eras and styles reinterpret the same subject, and what can we learn from their similarities and differences? First, let's explore the painting's roots and talk about Vincent van Gogh, the original artist. Van Gogh is regarded as one of the most influential artists of the 20th century, and he created many timeless pieces that laid the foundation for what art and self-expression in itself was set to become. Some of his most influential pieces include The Starry Night, Cafe Terrace at Night, The Night Cafe, along with some others you may know. Van Gogh was known for his expressive brushwork and vibrant coloring. Van Gogh painted Bedroom in Arles in 1888 when he first moved to Arles, a small town in southern France, in search of a new and more exciting environment to better suit his artistic vision. His rental house, called the Yellow House, contains the room depicted in Bedroom in Arles. Bedroom in Arles depicts Van Gogh's own private room in the house, of which contains a wooden bed, chairs, a table, a mirror, and various paintings on the wall. In his composition, Van Gogh wanted to portray his notion of a peaceful and simple life. He wrote to his brother Theo Van Gogh that he wanted to express the absolute restfulness of the mind and the idea of a home. He also wrote to Gauguin that he wanted to make the painting suggest a certain rest or dream. Japanese prints were a huge inspiration for Van Gogh, as he admired their simplicity and elegance. He utilized some of the same tactics of expression seen in Japanese prints, such as using little shadow, skewed perspective, and distorted proportions such as the tilted floor, the uneven windows, and the large bed. Van Gogh did not follow the rules of linear perspective, but rather created a sense of intimacy and presence for the viewer, as if they were invited into his room. He also simplified the shapes and the details of the objects, as Japanese artists often did in their prints. Van Gogh experimented with form and color in the composition, stating to his younger brother Theo, "Because instead of trying to reproduce exactly what I have before my eyes, I use color more arbitrarily in order to express myself more forcibly." The painting exemplifies the quality of this room and is a direct interpretation of a space that Van Gogh had a strong personal connection to, stating that this is the first place that truly felt like home to him. He allows his brushwork to remain loose and interpretive. Harsh outlines on elements like the bed let the color take more initiative. The colors that Van Gogh used in his bedroom paintings reflect his emotional state and his artistic vision. He chose bright and cheerful colors, such as yellow, blue, green, and red, in order to portray the scene as one of vibrancy and harmony. As previously stated, Van Gogh was one of the most influential artists of all time, whose legacy lived on to inspire others years past him. One of these inspired individuals was Lichtenstein. Lichtenstein was born in New York City in 1923. A prominent figure in the artistic community, Lichtenstein was renowned for his style and popularization of pop art. His art regularly included mass-produced and commercial elements from comic strips, advertisements, cartoons, logos, and slogans. He had strong emphasis on bold lines, flat tones, and use of dots. He utilized black outlines, flat tones, and geometric shapes, which provided his paintings a stylized and uniquely artificial quality. Lichtenstein also showed interest in quoting and reimagining the works of others. Lichtenstein reimagined the works of other artists such as Picasso, Monet, and Van Gogh, while also adding his own twist and humor to each piece. His version of Bedroom in Arles, aptly named Bedroom at Arles, is a pop art reinterpretation of Van Gogh's original. Roy painted the piece in 1992, only 4 years before his death in 1996. It is the only painting Lichtenstein recreated that depicts an interior. He altered many aspects from Van Gogh's original, such as the furniture, colors, and wallpaper. He used bright and unnatural colors such as acid yellow and turquoise, which contrasted with Van Gogh's warm, natural color selection. The chairs originally seen in the back of Van Gogh's piece have been updated with more modern and sleek two-legged metal chairs called Barcelona chairs. The shirts in the background that were originally blue are now white business casual shirts. The wallpaper's been replaced with Ben-Day dots, Lichtenstein's signature dotting technique. The angles and proportions of Lichtenstein's piece have been modified to make the room have a more distorted, dynamic feel than Van Gogh's. Lichtenstein also challenged the conventions of originality, authenticity, and value in art by appropriating and transforming a famous masterpiece into one of his own. Lichtenstein showed how art can be influenced by and also influence other art, and the dynamic between humor and solemnity.